What is up, guys? Today I am covering my passing of artificial intelligence from study.com. If you don't know which one that is, this is study.com, artificial intelligence. Right here. Computer Science 311 is the class that I took. And I'm trying this new format where I don't just have the class pulled up. Let me know what format you like better. Do you like this docu-style format, or do you like me just being on study.com like my old ones, or would you prefer like a PowerPoint? Maybe I'll try that for my next video and see. So, to break down exactly artificial intelligence, my score, I got a 99 out of 100 on the quizzes. There are 2 assignments. I got a 25 which is out of 30, which is an essay, and then the assignment number 2 is a full-on project, an artificial project, and then on the final I got a 50%, which I only need to get 16, and then subsequently assignment 1 I got 25, and then assignment 2 somehow miraculously in a term of events probably was a mistake, I got a 70 out of 70. So as far as time frame before we go on to the breakdown of all this, it took me about a day to do all the quizzes. Like about 4 hours is typically what I consider a day of doing classes. It's 4 hours. Did all the quizzes as fast as I could. Thankfully, study.com has this weird thing where if you pass like the first one, like it'll finish a bunch of them for you. So I think this one had the least amount of quizzes out of any class I've taken on study.com. That was super nice. Took me about an hour for assignment 1. It was an essay. I literally just Googled 3 or 4 essays on like articles, like Medium articles, tech articles on artificial intelligence, and I just literally started writing as fast as I can. Didn't put that much effort into it, and then somehow I got 25 out of 100 on it, which I guess I'll break it down in a second. The other one was 2 hours for the second assignment, and then as far as prepping for the final, I only need to get a 16%, so I just went ahead and took it. I straight up did the quizzes almost a month ago, about 25 days ago, and once I realized I only needed 16, I'm like, well, even if I guessed on all of them, theoretically I'd get 25%, so I have a higher chance of passing it without even studying. So then that's exactly what I did and got a 50%. So just to break down the quizzes, very easy, super easy. Like I said, you just have it open. When you don't know the answer, just look at the book, and then have 2 tabs open, and then answer the questions. Assignment 1, super easy. Just looked up articles, started writing. Now, assignment 2, I want to make very clear about this. Assignment 2 is way out of the scope of the class. And if you do not know Java, which I do not know Java, or did not, I should say, barely knew Java before this, this is super hard. And basically, what I did was I didn't use artificial intelligence at all. Somehow I got a 70. It's very difficult. And if you don't know Java, this is going to stress you out. And I guess I'll give you my tips here in a second. I'll give you the breakdown completely. The final, I didn't have to score more than 16, so I didn't prep for it. Like I said, I had done the quizzes about 25 days prior, so, I kind of forgot most of it. That said, I got 50%, so it was fine. So my tips: after you finish the quizzes, do the second assignment as soon as possible. Now, that will determine how hard you need to work for the final. So, what my initial plan was when I saw the artificial intelligence project, I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this. No way. So my thought was, what if I just turn something in? What if I got 10 points? I guess I can go to my breakdown. What if I only got 10 points, 10 out of 70? And with my first assignment, that means I would have 135 points total. And if you subtract that from 210, my thought was I would need a 75% on my final if I got only 10 points here. That was my thought. Now, somehow, didn't use artificial intelligence, and I got 100% on the second assignment. Literally makes no sense. I think it was a mistake, but I'll take it. So if you're working on this assignment, I just YouTubed how to make a survey in Java. So literally all I did was made a survey in Java, And instead of using artificial intelligence, I just used a point system. So I don't know how much I'm allowed to give away, because it makes me nervous, because I don't want to have any, allegations against me cheating or anything like that, or colluding with other students. But it is a survey, and I guess I'm trying to give an example that's not quite the survey. It's like, basically, what I did is it was trying to determine whether you, or let's just say a dog person or a cat person. And it kept asking you questions in regards to animals, and depending on what your answer is, it would give you certain points towards each category. So either, let's just say, I like animals that you can play catch with, for instance, right? Like, let's just say that was on the questions. If you put that, then it gives you 5 points towards dogs. And then if you're like, oh yeah, I like low maintenance animals, then it might give you like 5 points towards cats, because they're more low maintenance, right? And eventually, whatever I got at the end, that was the answer. Somehow, without using artificial intelligence, in an artificial intelligence class, got a 70 out of 70. Makes no sense to me. So that was ecstatic. I was expecting literally only 10%. Anything above 10%, I was like, this is going to be a gift if I got more than 10%. Or 10 out of 70, rather. And sure enough, I got 70, so that was a great gift. I popped off so hard. And yeah, that is about it. Let me know if you have any questions, if you want a more detailed breakdown. I think I broke it down pretty good. But after that, I'm basically done almost with my journey. I'm going to probably do an update. I might make these videos separate and do my updates separately. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, let me know if you like this format. Do you like a spreadsheet better? You like me just free talking with study.com up? Or yeah, let me know, subscribe, and hopefully this helped.